people, welcome to the Plenty of Pop YouTube channel. By now, you've almost certainly heard about the biggest A-list wedding since Kim and Kanye or Brad and Angelina. At a Las Vegas wedding on Saturday night, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez shared vows. Let's delve into this. If you want more of this celebrity news content, subscribe to the Plenty of Pop YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. It wasn't until 20 years later after the couple first met and 18 years later from their first breakup that the wedding took place. Lopez described the wedding in a long post made for her online newsletter. "We did it," Lopez wrote with a picture of them newly married. "Love is beautiful, love is kind, and it turns out love is patient. 20 years patient." Lopez and Affleck obtained a marriage license in Nevada on Saturday. The on-the-floor singer also filed for legal name change in court documents with Fox News Digital, which were obtained by Fox News Digital. They called the Vegas ceremony exactly what we wanted. Lopez narrated, "Last night we flew to Vegas, stood in line for a license with 4 other couples, all making the same journey to the wedding capital of the world. Behind us, 2 men held hands and held each other. In front of us, a young couple who made the 3-hour drive from Victorville on their daughter's 2nd birthday, all of us wanting the same thing. For the world to recognize us as partners and to declare our love to the world through the ancient and nearly universal symbol of marriage. We barely made it to the little white wedding chapel by midnight," Lopez shared. "They graciously stayed open late a few minutes and let us take pictures in a pink Cadillac convertible, evidently once used by the king himself. But if he wanted Elvis himself to show, that cost extra and he was in bed." She divulged that the wedding almost didn't happen because they were late getting to the chapel. However, she didn't explain why she wanted the wedding to be held at that night. According to a source, Lopez and Affleck planned the party, venue, and everything else on the very last minute. After finalizing plans, they rushed the ceremony to avoid any last-minute mishap that could cause them to postpone the wedding. Lopez said she wore a dress from an old movie as they exchanged vows and had rings made for forever. The pair met in 2001 on the set of their movie Giggly while Lopez was still hitched to her second husband, Chris Judd. After their June 2002 separation, Bennifer was born, with Affleck initially proposing in 2002. Unfortunately, they never got married back then. After failed marriages for both celebrities, they reconnected in 2021. But in the end, it was the best possible wedding we could have imagined. One we dreamed of long ago and one made real in the eyes of the state, Las Vegas, and a pink convertible and one another at a very, very long last. Lopez has been prepared to get married since the night that Ben proposed, according to an insider. She wanted to lock this down and remove any chance for cold feet ASAP. That seemed reasonable. Ben and Jen called off their wedding in 2003 after they noticed an overwhelming amount of media coverage. The singer shared images from the ceremony, including shots of Ben Affleck in a white tuxedo jacket and black slacks. There's even a clip of the groom getting ready on a small toilet with pink walls and a scuffed mirror. Lopez shared a photo of her daughter Em in the backseat of their car. "They were right when they said, 'All you need is love,'" Lopez revealed. "We are so grateful to have that in abundance. A new wonderful family of 5 amazing children and a life we never had more reason to look forward to. Stick around long enough and maybe you'll find the best moment of your life in a drive-thru in Las Vegas at 12:30 in the morning in the Tunnel of Love drive-thru with your kids and the one you'll spend forever with. Love is a great thing, maybe the best of things, and worth waiting for." 18 years passed by after their breakup. It took them a long time before they realized they were meant for each other again. There were other logistical problems too. Ex-wife Jennifer Garner must have known about Ben Affleck's wedding, and he had flown 2 of his 3 kids to Vegas. Understandably, he didn't want to have that conversation and make those awkward arrangements again. After signing off, Lopez wrote, "With love, Mrs. Jennifer Lynn Affleck." According to an insider, Ben did tell Jen about the wedding, but I'm told it was only Friday at the earliest. It was very, very minimally planned in advance and was largely spur of the moment. Violet stayed at home because she's extremely loyal to her mom. The loyalty Violet has to Ben and Jen is a result of the many times that they have lifted each other up, put each other on their feet, and then taking care of one another. Garner's friends reportedly got angry in December when Affleck said he could still drink if he was still still married to Garner. It's disgusting. Jen has been the only one picking him up time and time again when he's done horrible things, fallen off the wagon, or worse, said one source. The insider said that Ben's comments were ridiculous, and fans of Jen were even more upset. But of course, she has never wanted him to be anything other than happy and sober, and I'm sure she wishes him well on his new marriage. For the other Jennifer, fans love when she wrote about how she got married in a drive-through chapel in Sin City. She used written text and a poetic prose to create a feeling of intimacy for her reader. Insiders have said that Affleck and Lopez might throw a celebratory party for friends, but they will not be walking down the aisle a second time. According to a source, there may be another white dress, but they won't be saying their vows again. We wish the happy couple a lifetime of success. Here's a timeline of the couple's 20-year journey and their happy ending. In November 2002, Lopez confirmed that Affleck had proposed to her with a ring of 6.1 carats worth $2.5 million. Lopez and Affleck began dating in 2002 and were engaged before the end of the year. In 2002, the duo confirmed their engagement to Diane Sawyer. I'd probably say that he is brilliantly smart, loving, charming, affectionate. And I just admire him in every way. I respect him. I feel like he teaches me things, Lopez shared to Sawyer. We talked about how people kind of see him with one type of person and me with another type of person, and the two of us together is like, how did that happen? And how we're probably more alike and from the same kind of background and, same kind of upbringing and same kind of family and same kind of house. A broken engagement. The media scrutiny became a problem for the couple and their relationship. Paparazzi coverage of the couple skyrocketed with their fame, which led to ethical concerns. We didn't try to have a public relationship, Lopez disclosed to People magazine in 2016. We just happened to be together at the birth of the tabloids, and it was like, oh my god, it was just a lot of pressure. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez called off their engagement in January 2004. Their wedding had been postponed due to media pressure. According to their statement, due to the excessive media attention surrounding our wedding, we have decided to postpone the date. When we found ourselves seriously contemplating hiring 3 separate decoy brides at 3 different locations, we realized that something was awry. We felt that what should have been a joyful and sacred day could be spoiled for us, our families, and our friends, they continued. The two had a rocky relationship following the postponement and announced their breakup in January 2004. It felt like my heart had been torn out of my chest, Lopez wrote in her 2014 book, True Love, concerning the breakup. Ben Affleck met his former wife, Jennifer Garner, while filming Pearl Harbor in 2000, and they got married in 2002. Ben was also in a relationship with Jennifer Lopez at the same time. J-Lo was briefly married to Ohani Noah from 1997 to 1998 and to Chris Judd from 2001 to 2003. In 2004, Lopez married Mark Anthony and the couple had twins in 2008. In 2016, the couple divorced. Soon after the divorce, Alex Rodriguez was introduced to Jose Lopez. Ben Affleck also dated a few women, including Saturday Night Live producer Lindsay Shookus and Ana de Armas. On the 1st of April 2021, Lopez posted a photo of her and Affleck together to Instagram. On the 7th of July that year, she made their relationship Instagram official, posting a photo of them together. I felt like, okay, this is it. But sometimes I feel like what you think people are and how you see them when you love them is different than what they reveal later. Lopez shared to Jess Cagle in 2016. I think different time, different thing, who knows what could have happened, but there was a genuine love there. On April 13, 2022, news of Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck dating was announced. By April 2022, Ben Affleck had proposed to Jennifer Lopez. On April 8, the actress confirmed her engagement letter to her fans via a newsletter she sent out. Lopez explained that Affleck proposed while she was enjoying a bubble bath, her favorite place on earth. Jennifer Lopez posed with her kids in the pink convertible at the Little White Wedding Chapel in Las Vegas before marrying Ben Affleck. 2 decades later, Affleck and Lopez have finally tied the knot. That's it for this video, Plenty of Pop fan. Remember to subscribe to our channel for all the latest celebrity news and gossip. It's like candy, you can't stop eating. We'll cover what celebrities are wearing, who is dating who, and not dating anymore. It's hard to keep up with the recent happenings in their lives. We'll satisfy your gossip fix daily. Comment below if there's a celebrity in particular you want us to cover or a juicy news tip you'd like to share.